Really quick words to everybody watching this is make sure that you follow your dreams. You don't let anybody tell you any differently from what you believe. Skaters are gonna hate. Anybody's gonna hate, really.
What's up, guys? Clayton Lindley here. My name is Chris Ferris.
What's up? I'm Hunter Shoots.
I'm Dante Hutchinson.
Jordan Robles here.
It's Epic Scooter Rider here.
My name is Will, aka White Trash Willie. We're out here at
And we're at
SD12s or ScooterCon, if you want to call it that. We're out here, and it's a nice, beautiful day in San Diego. I guess that was cool.
Yo, I'm Juju Smith. I ride for AO Scooters. We out here in SD.
Why do you love scootering?
That's a hard one. That's a hard one. It put me in a better environment. You know, it keeps me out of trouble when I go to the skate park. I'm not involved in no gang-related stuff. You know, I'm not trying to steal nothing. I'm out here making a difference for younger kids. It has a big effect on my life. It's took me to places that I thought I'd never be. I would definitely not be here. Especially where I come from, you know, where I grew up. It's kind of hard for people to make it out and do what I do. A lot of people don't make it past 18 where I'm from. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. So go out there and ride every day and don't care what nobody says. Be yourself.
So Willie, why do you love scootering?
I love scootering because in scootering, it's something that society talks really badly about. And when you're a scooter rider and you hang out with other scooter riders, you're hanging out with other people that are untainted by social norms and, I don't know, social pressures of just being like a normal kid. Like they didn't really care. It has such like a bad rap to be like a scooter rider. So if it's like you meet other people that don't really care about a bad rap, then you're meeting like some of the most genuine people ever. I feel like too often that there's skateboarders out there that pick up a skateboard not because they actually love skateboarding, more just to look cool. And I feel like that's non-existent in scootering because no one really scooters just to be cool. Alright guys, so make sure to go to undialed.co and pick up some merchandise. We're selling shirts, hats, beanies, grip tape, stickers, anything you want. Make sure to go to Undialed TV, which is the Instagram, or go to youtube.com/undialed for the YouTube channel. And have a great day, guys. Peace out.
What's up, guys? Jordan Robles here. We're out here at ScooterCon 2018. I'm going to show you my side of scootering, so let's go. Well, to me, scootering is like a big family. So it's just a big community, like friends and family. It's just great. If it weren't for scootering, I wouldn't have been able to travel the world as I have, going on different tours with scooter teams and stuff, getting to go to the World Finals in Barcelona. Scootering has just really helped with all of that. If you guys want to check out my social medias, you can check me out on Instagram at JordanRobles9. Check out my YouTube or search me up at Jordan Robles, or add me on Snapchat at Jordan_Robles11. You guys can also check out Chris Ferris, Jamie Hole, Dylan Morrison, Hunter Schutz, and a bunch of other pros that you can check out at ScooterCon.
Why do I love scootering? I love scootering because, one, it's taken me all over the world, and I feel it's a way of me showing my creativity. The biggest thing I can't thank scootering enough for is I grew up in Amarillo, Texas. It's not a small town, but it's like way smaller than, you know, your bigger towns. And it brought me all the way out to living here in San Diego. So that's why I love scootering. Me and Will, we run Undialed, clothing brand, repost page, YouTube channel, and it's taken us to 30-something countries. It's taken us to, all over the world. We've met hundreds of thousands of fans. We've met thousands of people, and it's honestly just like, everyone's yelling at me, but it's honestly been like the biggest adventure. And I think scootering, if I would have never started, nothing like this would have ever been possible. So you can check me out at Clayton Lindley. It's YouTube, Twitter's Clatonymous, Instagram's Clayton Lindley. There's Undialed TV on Instagram, Undialed on YouTube, and Undialed.co on the website. So go cop some merch, bro. If you guys missed out on the event, definitely come next year, SD13, because it's gonna be crazy. And Undialed has something planned, so
Why do I love scootering? Scootering has given me an opportunity to travel the world, meet incredible friends, see everything that I've seen. And if I didn't scooter, I wouldn't be able to go enjoy life and meet all the friends I've met. I'd have live a completely different life if I didn't ride a scooter. But at the base of it all, start riding, have fun, and just do it for fun. If it works out, it's going to be great. You just enjoy it every single day and keep doing it. All right, so my Instagram is @hunter_shoots, SCHUETZ.
Hey guys, I'm Dante Hutchinson. I'm 18 years old. I'm here at ScooterCon. Well, I used to play soccer or football when I was like 8 years old, and I just thought I'd rather be doing a sport that's not really like a teamwork, but it is a teamwork. You're going against other people, but still as a team. So I stopped doing football and started riding scootering. I don't know, it's just what I love. I've loved doing it since I was a young kid. Still am a kid, but gotta definitely check out Jamie Hull. He's from the UK, he's a killer, he rides for District. Cody Flom, he's based in Long Beach, rides for Lucky. Watch out, it's gonna be good.
What is going on, you guys? Raymond Warner here. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to do like something that was like the biggest or something along the lines of that. And when it comes to action sports, the big ramp obviously is the mega ramp. And we were able to cruise over to Whipper West and ride it one of these days. And I was able to get the highest air on a scooter ever. So that was probably, to this day, it's probably like my most memorable moment. I've loved scootering for a really long time, but I started specifically because of the fact that it is different. It's a little bit of you stand out a little bit more, so it was easier to kind of excel with something and kind of explain to people that there are different ways to kind of get into other things and kind of spread positivity, whether it's with your family or just with your friends or whatever the case may be. That's why I started. If you guys want to stay in tune with what I'm doing with my scootering career, you guys can check out my YouTube channel. Link will be in the description below. Go over there, subscribe, and you know what to do.
Yo guys, what's going on? It's Epic Scooter Rider here, and I'm here with Havoc Pro Scooters, Utah Pro Scooters, and Proper Co. Scootering has changed my life through traveling, meeting plenty of new friends that I probably wouldn't know now, and in all, it's pushed my capabilities of being a human being. I mean, just all the tricks that I've done, like at the end of the day after I've done them, it's just like, it's always a constant question ringing in my head, how in the world can a human do this? My favorite experience ever on a scooter is actually last year at this same event, SD12. I won best trick doing a world's first whip super, nothing front, late whip. And if you don't get that, then you can always check out my Instagram at Epic Scooter Rider. I'll have a video up on there too. And hopefully this year I can pull out another world's first, and then hopefully that can replace my most favorite moment. But as far as now, it was actually 1 year ago to this day, and that was my favorite experience.
What is up, everybody? My name is Chris Ferris. We are out here at the YMCA Cross Family Skate Park. We just finished up with an absolutely amazing event going on for the 12th annual ScooterCon professional scooter competition. Pros from all over the world, beginners from all over the world. Absolutely amazing competition so far, and we just wrapped it up.
How do you believe scootering has changed your life?
Oh man, that's a tough one, man. Scootering has brought me every single emotion you can imagine, man. Joy, anger, frustration, man, everything. Bills, hospitals, people hating on you, people loving on you, everything you can imagine. Scootering has brought it to me. Scootering has been one of those things that has kept me out of drugs, alcohol, things like that really just weigh you down. And one thing I noticed is scootering is a skate park sport, and you are around the skaters and the bikers. You're the same as them. A lot of people think that it's a younger generation sport, which I definitely concur with. I do believe that, but you're still around all the skate park activity, which is, it is a lot of, drugs, alcohol, things like that, and scootering really kept me away from it. Being passionate about what I do, keeping my body healthy, and just pushing myself to my limits every day was one of the biggest things that kept me away from that crowd, kept me pushing myself to my best abilities. I've been scooting for about 8 years. I was born and raised in the skate park, met Tony Hawk when I was 3 years old, hopped on a skate park the day after, went to my local, rode as much as I possibly could, went through biking, rollerblading, did gymnastics for about 3 or 4 years, then scootering came along and took all the thought and skill that I had taken from all those other sports, wrapped it all up, and just threw it all into scootering for everything I had. I definitely would not have met as many amazing people as I have met
YMCA, like for example, man, I've met so many people here, staff members, owners that just have my back constantly, let me come out here and teach the next generation, such nice people. And scooter community, man, I've met parents and bosses and agents and managers that are just absolutely amazing. So no, I wouldn't change it for the world. For me personally, I was homeschooled for most of my life, so I didn't have the luxury of going to school and being put into these other team sports and things like that. So I actually really wanted to be a quarterback in football. I used to love handling the frisbee or the football or anything like that. I love being in possession of what's going on. When I found scootering and skateboarding, I was about 3 years old when I started skating, and I realized that when I do it just for myself and I don't have to have teammates around and I'm just out there doing what I love with one little piece of metal, it is the absolute blast for me, and that's where I find my comfort zone, where I'm just riding for myself, riding for the Lord, riding for everyone else out here, just having a good time. Last year, SD12 was one of the most amazing comps, if not the most amazing comp of my life. I ended up coming out with getting first place. I was just so thrilled to end up being the guy who put out the best effort, and all the stars align. That's one thing about competitions. It's the best guy never wins. Sometimes that happens, but really it's just who wakes up strong, who gets to sleep early, who has water, like the best guy could very well have a stomachache and not perform to his best ability. So last year to have the amazing San Diego scene, the amazing YMCA there to support everything that we do, and then all these sponsors like Proto, who's putting on the comp, my sponsors, the Real District, the Scooter Farm, SET, S1, they are all just so helpful to me. And I would have to say comfortably that last year was my favorite competition of all time. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I definitely would not have been here if I didn't have companies supporting me throughout the entire way. The Real District is definitely at the top of the list. They have been providing me the strongest parts to be able to withstand any type of impact, any type of leverage or torque toward the bar. It's so important to have scooters and equipment that prevents injury, and that's what I'm all about. Just think ahead, try and prevent what's worst. I've definitely been hospitalized, woken up in the hospital, woken up in the ER. It's no fun, and I'm here to tell you, you can prevent it with what you ride with. Your S1 helmet, the certified helmet, it's gonna help you with those concussions, those hard hits on the ground. You go to the Scooter Farm, one of the greatest companies out here. They're based out here in San Diego, just down the street from YMCA. Go get a camp, go get some knee pads, be safe out there, guys. Also SCT, a company I started with one of my very, very close friends a long time ago, Kevin Campion. Scoot Warehouse is located in Atascadero, California, next to my local home park, A-Town Skate Park. You guys go check it out. And that should do it.
Kato on the track, damn.